What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. Once again, it's a little bit early in the morning, so gonna keep it a little bit hush-hush for the baby and mama. But the early bird gets the worm, and let's jump into this Arena Cube draft where, what do we have? Quite a few good choices, actually, for a pick one, pack one. Top amongst them for me, going to be Cyclonic Rift, the Glory Bringer. Trumpeting Carnosaur is pretty fun, as one of the newer cards included from Caverns, of course. Prismari Command, Ugin, Flooded Strand. Plenty of options here. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Don't mind me just drinking a little coffee as well. Get that blood flowing, if you know what I mean. Ugh. I really want to take Prismari Command, but people will yell at me for doing it, so engagement. Yell at me all you want. Ooh, as we get a Teferi, maybe? Second choice. 5 different lands here in pack 1, pick 2. Also a Guardian Idol, which y'all know I'm a big sucker for the mana accelerants. Teferi's pretty oppressive, though. Yeah. This is probably kind of close for me. I think Guardian really fulfills a good role, as do all the artifact accelerants. I mean, clearly Teferi is just a better card, but excuse me. In the grand scheme of things, is it actually better right now as a pick? That is what I'm debating here. Yeah, because I don't think you're taking any of the other cards. It's Teferi or it's Guardian Idol. Oh, fine. I'll just take the damn sexy Teferi. It's too good not to. Okay, well, maybe we're going to back-to-back Teferi. This one's a pretty nice win con for the blue decks. What else do we have here? We have Brotherhood's End, which is pretty good as well. Nice little way to stabilize versus a lot of the early aggro pressure that you can see. Wake is fun. Electrolyze is fine. While this Teferi is good, I think it is replaceable, whereas an effect like Brotherhood's End isn't really. You need ways to combat the fast decks in the format, so I'm going to go with that instead. Treasure Map. Sun Titan. Spellbinder's always good. Champion of Wits is solid. Fight with Fire is nice. It sucks because Treasure Map has gone down in value, I think, in these cubes. It's still a card I love to take. It's just so slow, though. It just takes so long to get it online, even though once you do, it's quite nice. Like, I think I'm probably supposed to take one of the relevant interactive spells, but I will take the map anyways. That's another nice one here. Wooded Foothills, Clifftop Retreat, Archive, but similar to Brotherhood's End, Burn Down the House is fantastic. One of the good ways for red control-y decks to stabilize versus early pressure. Only problem with this one is that if you are using the 5 damage, it does hit your planeswalkers, right? So that can be a little bit awkward at times, but actually, does Brotherhood's End hit planeswalkers? I don't think it does it? Oh, it does. Oh, weird. Okay. So they both hit planeswalkers. In any case, still the right pick. This is just an Oracle of the Alpha waiting room. Oh, this is an Approach of the Second Sun waiting room now. And wait, you don't have to wait anymore. Sensor, a couple of good green cards, a couple of good black removal spells. Sweet. There's a commit to memory. Ooh, Rafine's Tower, Ornithopter, Otawara. Unlike the non-creature ramp artifacts, I don't really care for Ornithopter. It's just so frail. Like, generally, it just dies immediately. I'm going to take the commit to memory here. Man, no respect. This card goes around so late every single time, and every time I play it, it's just absurd. I don't think I want it in this deck. I'm just going to take the Either Channeler as a good interactive 3-drop or one that can draw us cards or whatever, but people need to start respecting that Evangel. It is the Nutter Butter. Wow. Wow, man, I was considering first picking these red cards. I guess for this deck, Carnosaur makes more sense than Glorybringer, although Supreme Will is another really, really good one for us. Early game counter or late game, it can dig us to our bombs. It's especially good with Approach, right? Digs 4 towards Approach after it's been cast the initial time. I'm going to take the Carnosaur here. It's more fun. Still pretty good anyways. Could take Blood Crypt and see if we possibly get black cards like Nicol Bolas or whatever. Not huge on Disdainful Stroke, but I guess in Cube, Stroke is actually pretty good. There might be some awkward matchups, of course, but most decks are going to be running plenty of good targets. How does Carnosaur with Commit to Memory work? I don't think I'm able to cast Aftermath off of it, right? Oh, in fact, no. While Commit to Memory is a 10 mana spell. Never mind. Disregard.
You know what's happened to all my enemies?
Champion wield, so did Spellbinder. Good. Rip Apart's kind of nice as well. Good early interaction. Alright, I didn't take a single land that pack, but we did get a lot of good cards. Command's not good. Okay, pack 2. We've got an Abrade, we've got an Obliterating Bolt, and that's about it. Thassa's Intervention, I guess, is fine. I wonder if Bolt is better than Abrade. It might be. The versatility of hitting artifacts isn't actually all that impressive. And I already have, what, Prismari Command and Rip Apart that can blow up artifacts, so yeah, I think taking the Bolt here actually is better. There's the Great Henge. Yikes. There's a Tali. We could do that if I don't want to just take Neutralize here. Do we want another big dino top-end win-con? This is too many non-approach of the second sun win-cons already. Oh, I guess there's a seal away in this pack too, I didn't note. I think I like Neutralize more than Atali. Dude, where's the fixing? There's a Bloodstained Mire here. I guess I could take that in case we get a good red duel or tri-land. Day of Judgment's a little bit tempting as well, but it looks like white is just going to be a splash, and with no fixing, I don't think I'm going to take it. Yeah, let's go with the Mire. Foundry, Revelation, Day of Judgment, Reflector Mage. No lands again, but I do like a big score quite a bit. One of my favorite card draw effects. Give us a couple treasure. There's another really good pack. Inferno Titan, Cut to Ribbons, Yorion, Cultivator's Caravan, Make Disappear. I guess I'm going to take Caravan. Is that right over Make Disappear? I don't know. I'm not big on Caravan. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the counter. If that was like Cold Steel Hard, I would take it, but... Okay, there is a Spara's Headquarters for white. Or I could take the Polluted Delta. But if I took the blue fetch, then I would still need to get a blue dual or tri-land, whereas just taking the Headquarters is nice. Expressive Iterations also here. Hall of Storm Giants, Repeal, Rona. It's a good pack. You know what? I'm going to take the Delta. I'm going to get a little bit greedy and hope that I can still pick up a fetchable land with either the Mire or the Delta later. Spell Pierce versus the Realm Cloak Giant now. I mean, I guess I'll take the double white spell, but... Oh, how about... There we go. Ketria Triumph was beautiful, because that's actually tutorable with both... Or fetchable with both the Mire and the Delta. Nice. That's blue, green... Sorry, blue-red. So no fetchable white still, but... That was good. That was really good. We don't have anything that really cares about having extra cards in the graveyard currently, right? We don't have any of the Delve. So I might have to spend pack 3, basically just taking fixing instead of good cards. Wheeling, Intervention, Mastermind's fine. Oh, the white cards are playable too, but I don't think we want those. There's the Seal Away on the wheel. Sphinx's Rev. Let's see, Stomping Ground lets us find another green source with Mire, but that's not relevant. Damn, no love for the Grave Titan. This is looking okay. Alright, pack 3, give me the goods. Ah, man. Inspiring Vantage for fixing or Elesh Norn, which... This Elesh Norn is actually kind of nuts. It is such a good hoser in the format. I know I should be taking the Inspiring Vantage here, but Elesh Norn is so good. I think Elesh Norn's too good to pass, and the Inspiring Vantage isn't even the fixing that I want anyways. Okay, once again, a lot of good spells, but there's not a single land in this pack. There's another Wrath. I guess I could have just been straight blue-white. Cybus Siphoner's pretty good here too. Siphoner's got a lot of value. Too many good hits. God, what are we looking? We're looking for Rogrin Triumph. I don't think I've seen Steam Vents or Hollowed Fountains or anything like that either. Yet. Restless Bivouac. Golly. Not the lands we're hoping for, man. Ugh. Like, this is not even going to serve us very well. It's just going to be a tapped red-white source. I'd sooner want to take Baral here. That's so sick. Says he needs to take fixing over anything. Does not take the fixing. I mean, I guess the Baral probably wheels. I'll be smart and take it. Dang it. Again, where are the lands? Somebody's taking them all. Is Quintorius worth it? Probably not. Frost Titan's generally better, I would say. Maybe not, though. You know what? Let's try Quintorius. I've been passing it lately. But maybe we give it a chance. Because I know how Frost Titan plays out. Frost Titan, you play it, you win. Where's the fun in that? Again, no fixing. Okay, this is really bad. I said I needed to spend pack 3 getting all the lands, and while I did pass 1, it was only the Inspiring Vantage. Yeah, there are no lands. Somebody's taking them all or something. Okay, I'm going to need to make some cuts here. I'm probably going to cut the double white card. That is to say the Realm Cloaked Wrath. I do like Pact of Negation in this style of deck. So I do have some amount of treasure production as well for fixing, thankfully. We have the big score, we have the Prismari, we have the map. And we still have okay removal, even if we're cutting some of those other cards. There's the Rogran. Holy smokes, thank God. That was, I think, the #1 land we could get here. Huge pickup. And it looks like that's the only one we're going to get, unless we wheel the Inspiring Vantage. Which is probably not too unlikely, actually. Oh, nope, didn't come back either. Jeez. Okay, well. It is what it is. But again, just picking up that Rogran Triumph was huge. Fetchable with both of our fetches. Man, lots and lots of black going around. I mean, I suppose I could still run the Realm Cloaked. And it's probably still good to run the Sphinx's Rev too. I guess Rip Apart probably as well. Opt? Maybe. Hermit's not bad. Okay, excuse me. So we're on like 2 planes. The rest islands and mountains should be sufficient. Yeah, this deck's okay. Don't think it's by any means exciting, but it can get some stuff done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red. So we want to go up 1 more blue at least. Okay, solid enough. I imagine I can pull off a few wins with this deck. And if we don't, well, sometimes that's the way it do be. Round 1 fight. We have won the die roll, and we have both of our triumphs, so beautiful. Got the good mana already. This is my kind of hand. interaction and a bunch of card draw. Oh, I cannot kill that one. Stupid sexy hexproof here. Into a Bloodbraid Elf, Cascade into a Paleontologist. Okay. I think we're gonna go like this. And just let the elf hit us for a bit. Oh. Well, that's awkward. That is pretty awkward. But still worthwhile. Preserve the Rip Apart for like a Chariot or something. Questing Beast. Yeah, that's another problematic card, isn't it? Or is it? Do I just Quintorius uptick here? That's probably fine. And the reason is Quintorius goes to 5 loyalty, so even if they do get rid of the 3-2, they don't kill Quintorius unless they have another trick. Red, green, beaties. We have Burn Down the House in this deck, I guess. Oh, sure, Shatter Skull Smashing. Okay, no, that was the perfect removal spell. They deal with the 3-2, they kill Quintorius. I still take 4 because of Questing Beasts. I'm just gonna big score here. Discarding the Rip Apart. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Okay. I'm going to take minimum 4 here. We could die this turn. Alright, no Ember Cleave. Big boy 6/6 trample. Well, gonna need to draw something pretty good this turn. And that was not it, friends. Alright, looks like we're probably dead here. Channeler Bounce buys me a little bit of time. But bouncing the Vorinclex, the Questing Beast still hits me. Oh, stupid sexy Questing Beast. Alright, good beats. I'm assuming I'm dead here. And if I'm not, well, still pretty hard to win anyway. That'll work. I don't think I played it wrong. I just think we needed to maybe have drawn some better stuff. I don't think the Quintorius turn really mattered, right? Maybe I'm supposed to Sphinx's Rev instead of Quintorius that one turn. The real awkward thing was drawing the Brotherhood's End after using the Prismari command on. I mean, but I didn't lose that much value. We still got the treasure or whatever. I don't know. Let's just blame Questing Beast for having too many lines of text. Okay, that hand looks fine as well. Hey. And our beautiful land turn 1. Dang it. Mountain, mountain. This is a game where if we were on the play, we would probably be looking real good. Oh, but they didn't have a 2-mana play. Okay. Maybe we are still looking really good. I was going to say, if they play a threat there, I have a problem because I'm behind already, but... Nice. Now we get to play on curve. I guess I'm in no rush. Another red-green beats. Rada. Sure. Alright, keep passing. Alana and Elena. I'm gonna let that one resolve because it can't target itself. I don't know if this was right. Because they could have some scary 6-drops, but... Like, it's very possible I was supposed to run out Champion of Wits there instead of running out Channeler. That's not too bad, at least. Because the Channeler could have bounced a scary threat if they had one like that. Ooh, and our Obliterating Bolt's gone now, too. Okay, I'm just going to pass here and hold up a Revelation plus Intervention, then. That's fine. This is the problem with creatures nowadays. They're just so good and sticky. I was mentioning this on a previous video, but removal gets a lot worse in these type of scenarios, you know? Okay. I don't think we're in a terrible spot, but we are a little bit behind. Searing Blood. So I would go down to 7? Sure. That I'm going to have to counter. I think I'm going to go big score into Disdainful Stroke here. Alright, Siphoner can get back Obliterating Bolt and deal with the Phoenix. Good. Okay. I think we've stabilized. I have Pact of Negation if they do rip something off the top. And if they don't, then we have a free turn next turn to really get them. Perfect. That is exactly what we were looking for. Alright. Now I think we are absolutely dominating. So what do I want to lead with? I guess we want to go with Elishnorn because it not only blocks the Bone Crusher, but turns off a ton of abilities and from their other cards they might drop. And then when we go champion next turn, it's like a draw 8. I guess we would want to approach into champion, though, for the quick win. Rishkar. That doesn't do anything. Alright, approach. I can't attack here. They can't double block. And we have vigilance. Okay. So this sets up for the approach win next turn. What you got? Didn't need to attack for 4. We're off attacking. We're winning with approach. It'd be pretty funny if they flash out an Ember Cleave and then it doesn't trigger. The arena update made blocking and attacking super bugged looking. Hard to tell what's blocking what, you know? Do not care about that. Sure. These are all irrelevant. Alright, GG's. The sun has been approached once more. There are some cards in the cube that are very hard for me to pass, because I just like playing with them. Approach is up there. I think the number 1 is Oracle of the Alpha, but still haven't seen it in like 10 plus drafts. At least I haven't had it. It was played against me, but one day we'll get the Oracle again. It will be a great day. So we move on to game 3. I don't think I can keep this without a red source on the draw. That's better. We're going to have to lose the approach here. I need to find a white source or just a third land. Because if I can have Rip Apart for turn 2, that would be good. Rogran Triome again off the top. Yep, that's Rogran Triome. Blue, white, black, and green. Alright, this is a good Jeskai Planeswalker hand. And red. They're playing all 5. Mentor. Don't think we can let that thing live, huh? Rada. Into brick. Good. We're going to just big score discarding champion this turn. Could also go Saiba, get back our Rip Apart, and then kill the Rada before they get too much value off of it. I guess Teferi Uptick is now just extremely good. Because we're going to be able to hold up Commit in addition to the Disdainful Stroke. Trumpeting Carnosaur to deal 3. Okay. That is not killing it. Oh, I should have put a stop before they drew their card for the turn. They're going face. Oh, wait, what? Didn't that look like it was going face? Okay, I could have sworn that said they were attacking my face. Well, I would have commit otherwise. My lord. That's kind of tilting. For real? Alright, maybe I'm just seeing things, but I could have swore that my face got highlighted. Yeah, we let them get more value with Rada. I'm going to take another hit here. I want to be able to hold up all my counters, and then if they don't do anything, I can just Saiba back the Rip Apart and go Rip Apart plus Quintorius next turn. Another land creature, huh? I don't care if they kill my 2/2. I think Rada's the more relevant target. Still gonna hold up Disdainful Stroke here. No, oh, look! No wonder! It's the bug. Look, the arrow is going towards Quintorius, but it looks like they're attacking my face. So there was like a 7 GB update on Arena yesterday or the day before, and it kind of messed up combat. It totally looks like they're attacking my face, but there's a very, very small arrow you can see attacking Quintorius. That's absurd. Wow, that's frustrating. Okay. Do I want to just Champion of Wits here, or do I want to pass with all of our mana and counters open? I mean, I still have a counter if I Champion, but I think I'm prefer holding up Commit plus Thassa's. Oh, they have a Kymel next turn? Yeah, we're going to need to counter that one. That's brutal, dude. What the heck? Yeah, these are both attacking Quintorius. Pretty damn stupid. By the way, Field of the Dead is extremely good versus us. Gear Hulk. play with fire. Guess I'll counter that. Siphoner was a pretty great draw. Because I can go Siphoner, get back like Disdainful Stroke now. Kymel can be countered, but once it's resolved, the spells can't be countered. I think we just go for Quintorius Ultimate here. We know they're just redrawing Courser next turn. Elish Norn turns off their Field of the Dead, right? Yeah. Oh, they have Approach of the Second Sun. Alright, you can have it. That's funny. We have double counter up now, so... we're gonna win this game in pretty short order. Ooh, they have a key to the archive, too. Them resolving Virtue of Courage, I don't think matters in the slightest. Elish Norn says no to the field. I think we might even just win this turn, right? I'm gonna assume we just win this turn. Yeah. Quintorius is pretty nice. Alright. Well, was a little bit wrecked by the freaking arena update, not showing that they were attacking my creature very obviously, but now we know for next time. When I have a Planeswalker, double check that there's not a little arrow on top of my... Like, usually, because usually there's like a line, you know? A line with an arrow. Nice update, bro. Nice, another hand with our Triome in it. I can't actually cast turn 2 Rip Apart here without a different untapped red or white source, though. And we're on the draw versus a turn 1 mountain, so... Let's hope they do not have... Yikes, something bad like that. They ate my Cybus Siphoner. Rude. Oh, that was a good reveal, because they don't have an instant or sorcery in their hand, right? Is that... Oh, no, they hit Champion. Sorry. Wow, they hit multiple 3-drops. My poor, poor library. Okay, that's really good for us. They just passed that turn. That was the window that they had to do something. I am fine with this. That is a very aggressive bolt. Terror of the Peaks. Alright, this is going to work out splendidly. So we actually want to commit this. And by doing so, we can then go to Fairy plus Hold Open Disdainful Stroke. Perfect. It's not as good as holding up Counterspell, but pretty freaking great. And they're just passing? Is this a dream? I'm gonna get a little bit greedy here and cast Quintorius into their open mana. Because even if they counter, I still get to hold open the Disdainful Stroke. You got me. So they just have a bunch of like removal stuck in their hand. Like I almost wonder if I don't counter this. But I guess I probably should. Nice, another counter.
No time for a break.
Make 3 1/1s and start pressuring. That's fine. Nice hit.
Hurry.
That's fine. So we can double ultimate next turn if we wanted to. I can counter that unless you pay 2, or rather 4. And that will be game over. We get to ultimate Teferi and then Sphinx's Revelation for 5, and exile 5 permanents in addition to, if we wanted to, Quintorius ultimate. They were probably just dead. Okay, 3 wins. 3 wins for the boy. Ugh, I can probably keep this hand because of the Prismari command, but it's a little bit sketchy. Pass one more time, please. The Chaos on 1. Okay. Well, we might be channeling this Carnosaur off. Probably need to make a treasure in addition to burning with the Prismari command here. Actually, no. Looks like... Okay, that's really good for us. Never mind, we're doing fine. Still think I probably want to make a treasure instead of looting for 2. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wow, and another no play. That is so good for us. Because this is a hand where if our opponent had a fast start, I think we would have just kind of lost. Given our next series. Oh, no, that's not true. I had the Carnosaur as well. Maybe not. Prismari command into Carnosaur might have dealt with any too much early pressure. Pass again? Alright, let's just run out the Saiba for value. Grab our Prismari command back. I think I'm gonna not cast the Carnosaur next turn. I mean, if they had the Mana Tide, they would have used it on the Prismari command turn, but I don't think I really want to use my treasure quite yet. Not when we have Rev and Approach in hand, you know? Though I can just grab another treasure with the Prismari once again, I suppose. That I probably want to cast this turn then. Sure, okay. We have the Quintorius into the Carnosaur. That's fine. I'm actually surprised they're trading here when they have the Virtue. Oh, they have like a Murderous Rider. Anguished Unmaking. Yeah, sure. They're just gonna run out Virtue and nothing else? Okay. You love to see that. Ooh, nice big score hit. I'm gonna discard the Prismari now. Is there some big token maker they can have here? Kind of. Kind of. I mean, we can bounce one of them. They're not indestructible. It's the non-angels that gain indestructible. I'm gonna Cyba Siphoner here at end of turn. What you got, friend? They're gonna need to do something pretty impressive here, and that's not it. They're just planning on getting rid of the Carnosaur. It's not good enough. And one singleton creature, or one more removal spell is... Actually, I guess a removal spell would work. Oh, they missed an attack there. But yeah, I can just animate the Bivouac now. So this is already lethal. And then the Prismari command has a nice backup. I guess if they have a removal spell, they live at 1. They block one of the 3s, kill one of the other 3s, and then survive. But it's like they do not have it, and we are going to take another game. Okay, good, good, good. That was fortunate for us that they didn't have too much early pressure, so we had time. 4-1 now. Okay, on to game 6 we go. Yep, that hand's a Snapkeeper. We will have to cycle the Neutralize at the end of turn 2 if we don't find another land here. Alright, so... Gotta make sure we hit our land drops, but this hand is pretty great if we can. Nice. Nice, okay. I'm gonna set back the green deck just by bouncing their Scrap Gorger here. Doing this also means we keep our Neutralize in the graveyard and we can return it back with our Cyba Siphoner. Like, I think we just keep doing this. Their best play on turn 3 was also their 2-drop Accelerant. Can't imagine they really want to draw that on turn 5. Untapped white source here would be insane. If we get to resolve Teferi next turn, I think it's going to be really hard to lose. Dang. Okay. Let's get a bit aggro then. Normally burn down the house is insane versus green, but look at the board. Yeah. This is their first play, so didn't anticipate it going to be that good anymore. Okay. I think I just keep smacking here. And I think it's actually right to just fire off memory while they have 5 cards in their hand, and my hand was pretty bad. Really hoping I don't need to fire off Pact of Negation, but there's a chance I might. White source being tapped next turn is super annoying. I guess I only have 2 planes in the deck. They're looking for lands. That pause is kind of obvious that I have a Pact of Negation in my hand, but I don't think I counter that effect. I would really like to untap with my mana next turn. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Brotherhood's End or Burn Down the House are actually fantastic as they would wipe the board, because once the devils die, they could ping the prime time down. It's a lot of forests. Dang it. Okay. Pretty awkward, but it is what it is. Now remember, they actually still have 8 mana. So in order to counter this, I actually have to... casualty. Oh, no, that was really nice for us that they opted to pay. Because I did casualty because of that. They're going to have no more lands to draw left in their deck. Their deck is just going to be mono spells. So it is going to be worth it to block with 1 just to kill the Rishkar. And if we draw Burn Down the House, we still kill Prime Time here. A Metamorph on their Prime Time is also pretty good. Okay. I mean, I doubt Thassa's Intervention is going to be able to counter too much. Let that resolve. But I wanted to shock myself there so that we could still hold open blue for the Thassa's Intervention. Alright, I guess I have to counter that one, otherwise I die. I think we just have to let that resolve as well, and then intervention and look at some fresh cards. Burn down the house here is still insanity for us. Yep. We trade. And in fact, now Brotherhood's End is insane since we're trading off. So they're going to have no more lands left in their deck. Come on. Damn it. So I guess I have to channel or bounce a token this turn. We're not dead. They can put me to 1 with Kogla. We're not dead on board anyways. That doesn't kill us. They have Kogla with the Timeless Witness combo too. It's kind of neat. Hey, okay. They had hoof. We're gonna take infinite damage. Well, if we had drawn Burn Down a House or Brotherhood's End, I think we would have been maybe... Oh, no, I wouldn't have been okay. Because the hoof would have still killed us, right? Maybe not. Gosh! I think that was a game that we had really reasonable chances of winning, but... Maybe I wasn't supposed to fire off the memory now that I think about it. Maybe it was the memory turn that hurt me. Because didn't I have Brotherhood's End in my hand? I could have just dealt 3 to everything, and then the 3 devils could have finished off their prime time. My hand was pretty bad, though, right? And then the tapped white source killed us, too. I don't know. I'm sure there were other things I could have done. Obviously, them having 0 lands left in their library and being able to cast like 5 spells a turn didn't help. I can't keep that one. That looks a lot better. I'll lose the Disdainful Stroke there. Turn 1 Goosey. Another green deck. Keep killing off their mana dorks. Hoping to draw anything relevant next turn. Damn. Okay, that might be GG for us. That's like a big Lotus Cobra. Oh god. Burn down the house, please. Please, where are you? Damn it. Yeah, turn 4 Nissa's probably gonna kill us, huh? We're just gonna die to... Wait, we lost... If we lose this game, we'll have lost to all green decks. That's kind of sad. Yeah, it is what it is, though. I don't mind trading for the Nissa. Oh, man. He doesn't even kill anything. Yeah, I guess I need to take more actual Wrath effects or have played... Because we have one Wrath in our sideboard. We have the Giant Wrath. Oh, man, that's miserable. It is what it is. I did, if you watched yesterday's video, go 7 wins with a mono green deck. Maybe this is just justice of some kind.
Welcome, my companion.
I don't think I have any draw that can win this game. Even a Wrath wouldn't deal with the Nissa, so... Oh, Teferi. GG's. Well played. Well, we got crushed by 2 mono green decks and a red green deck, so I let that be a lesson to me. I don't know what the lesson is, but let that be a lesson to me. Good beats, as always, fun stuff. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time for some more Arena Cube, hopefully with Oracle of the Alpha. Love you, bye.